Okay, this is the start of our video on the Seminole pumpkins and the mushrooms, and I was assigned a task to stir the scallions. She said they're kind of hot. I don't know why. I picked them out of the garden. They were a little bit older than some of the others, but they're nice looking. And there's one of the pumpkins that we picked to saute, and she's already got a couple others in the sink, chopping them up. And those are cherry tomatoes and gherkins, and I'll be snacking tonight, and that's corn. So we're going to be pretty close to vegetarians tonight with our meal. So hopefully she'll be out here in a few minutes, and I'll be doing the video and she'll be telling y'all what's going on. But she said she was not going to have her video taken in her jammies. So she's putting on some clothes. So, all right, and these are the green beans that need to get canned. So anyway, this is a nice looking pumpkin here. I almost thought about letting him go, but I've got several out there already that are doing that. So we'll just go ahead and saute him up. And she's back.
I'm
See,
here. Hello.
She didn't want to be videoed in her jammies. I don't understand.
No, sir.
So, all right. Well, we're going to take a break on this until she gets ready to start putting some other stuff in.
Put this
She didn't trust the way I stirred her. I sauteed the onions. All right, we are throwing in the not blue oyster mushrooms that we're growing. So, but they were good, so I'm okay with it. But almost every one I ordered the blue oyster, but I didn't get them. So everything that I see coming up out there, and there's a lot of them coming up out there. Almost every log has mushrooms on it. So
They made their mind up. They started going.
Yeah, they're serious now.
We're going to saute these, and then we're going to put Seminole pumpkins in with them. I have put butter in there to start with. Then I put the garlic with pepper I have mixed. And I put some basil in there. It's going to be a little different.
Is that dried basil?
It's basil flakes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, not ours?
Don't think they are.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm not good at digging that one out. Oh, I'll burn my little fingers. You'll just have to be roasty toasty down there.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't take long, y'all, to pull them apart.
No, they're good. I like the oyster mushrooms. They're very good. And hopefully they're making as much as I think they're going to make.
And we are processing our green beans, if you can see those.
Yep, I already showed that a minute ago.
Did you tell them when they start turning colors, we turn it off and cool them
No. No. When they start turning colors, you can turn them off and let them cool down.
Oh, me.
She doesn't let me use the canner.
No,
The only thing I'm allowed to can is the muscadines. She lets me can them. Other than that, because they don't require pressure canning, they're water bath. Other than that, she doesn't let me can.
Oh, just wait. Just wait till I start making my muscadine juice. Oh, it is so good. I just stick a straw in the jar and just drink it.
Yes, she does. It's kind of funny to watch.
See how nice and pretty that is? I like pretty. See how nice and pretty that is?
Beautiful.
All right, I'm going to finish cutting up.
All right, I'm going to pause it. I'll go ahead and gherkins and tomatoes. So I said that was going to be part of my meal.
Yeah.
We had a really well balanced meal today for lunch. We had corn on the cob and tomato sandwiches. And we ate a bunch.
And this is the Seminole pumpkin I'm cutting up.
That's one of the
See,
mid-sized ones. Yeah, he wasn't the big one. Big one's still sitting over on the counter.
Yeah, this may be enough for our meal, though.
Yeah.
I may save him till tomorrow.
This time of year, we have a lot of meals that are mostly just straight out of the garden, out of the yard.
Our grocery bill goes down a lot this time of year.
Yeah.
It's not that bad anyway.
And it ain't bad because we pull the KISS stuff out of the canning jars and out of the freezer and all like that through the year. No pig this year, though.
No.
Maybe we can get a pen set up this year and get a pig next year, but we'll just have to play that one by ear. We've lost our old pig raising spot, so we'll have to work on a new one.
See there?
All right.
I'm gonna put it in here.
Go then in with the mushrooms and the scallions. That looks good.
Wow. Smells good too.
That looks good.
And it does not take long to cook.
No. And once they get mature, if we let more and more of them go orange, they're also not that hard to cook when they're actually pumpkin size. Although they never are truly pumpkin size.
I like these the best, though. I like them before they turn orange.
I like them when they're orange.
Yeah.
I am not much of on yellow squash or zucchini. She loves to saute it up, and I can hardly eat it. In fact, most of the time I won't eat it. But these I like. I really enjoy these. So. Anyway, we'll go ahead and pause again. They haven't turned enough color yet for to turn them off. So, all right, I'll be turning this off, and we'll come back to it again after a little bit. And another ingredient going in there is cherry tomatoes. She had me cut them in half, so I'll have several fewer cherry tomatoes tonight to snack on. But anyway, looks good. Hopefully it's going to taste good. We've done several things with these, and most everything we've done has worked well, so I can't imagine this not. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, this is dinner tonight. This is sauteed Seminole pumpkins with some mushrooms in it, and it's also got some cherry tomatoes sliced up and thrown in there, and some scallions out of the yard. And this is a bowl of the two different types of cherry tomatoes that I have, and the gherkins, and then corn on the cob. And the green beans aren't for dinner; they're going to be canned.
They're going to be drained.
They're going to be drained.
I'm going to put them in the freezer right now.
Ah, okay.
Drained.
So anyway, I've already snitched a little bit out of the Seminole pumpkin and the mushroom, and it's really good. And I ate a couple of the cherry tomatoes as I was picking them, and a few of the gherkins too. And that's already the second time we were eating corn on the cob today, so we're pretty sure we're going to enjoy it. So if you like this sort of thing, I'd ask you to subscribe. And thank you for watching.